a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Snoot Game. We're looking at one of the bonus chapters. All these videos are going to be are all of these different bonus chapters. So let's look at Passion of the Trigga 2. It's been a month since I ruined everything. Since I pushed Fang away because I couldn't handle them spending more time with someone else. And now Reed is the only one who puts up with me. Since his parents are out of town for another business trip, we're hanging out at his house trying to make my mind off things. And by that, Reed means getting high as fuck. But laying in the backyard and staring up the sky, it's all I can think about. Meanwhile, Reed is currently going on about his grand plan to open the first medical carfentanil dispensary in the country. Not that the stuff does much for me, but it's better than talking about literally anything else. Aw. I'm telling you, dude, it's genius. I'd call it like the carfetarium. Better name than Reed's feeding seat, at least. Reed begins laughing at his first idea, which gets a giggle out of me. But that doesn't last long, and before long, the empty feeling in my chest returns. I pass back the blunt and let out a sigh. Reed, am I a bad person? I glance over to see Reed inhale for a good 10 seconds before blowing up the smoke like a steam engine. I swear this stuff only makes his lungs stronger. No, man, what makes you think that? It's just, I can't stop thinking about everything I did. We all make mistakes, amigo, like, remember that time I caught the cooking class on fire? Yeah, can't cook to save your life. That doesn't make me feel any less shitty. Just makes us people. So we all make 'em. Just makes us people. Is all we all make 'em and we all gotta fix 'em, you know? Remember meeting Anon and how he came clean with us? The mere mention of his name doesn't help and only makes me want to cry. Alright, see. Tell Dr. Reeds what's on your mind. Guess Reed's back to being my therapist. Where do I even begin? Somewhere not involving Anon? Dunno, man. How about why you weren't, chill with Anon? Fuck. I don't know. At first I thought he was just kinda annoying. Shows up out of nowhere and all of a sudden is friends with everyone we know. When he first talked to us, it seemed fine, you know, Fang. It's always a big deal when they talk to someone new. But there was always something about him that didn't sit right. Like how he never respected their pronouns. God, I sound like such a bitch saying it out loud. Not a bitch. You were just, confused. Reed passes the Carfee back to me, and I take a sharp inhale, filling my chest with that warm, dizzying feeling. The clouds I exhale aren't nearly as impressive as Reed's. Anon's probably just lost and confused as you, bro. Trying to meet new people at a new school and all, especially after all that he went through. It's just, I liked how things were with the band, with Fang. I felt like he was trying to change everything he touched. Then Fang told me when they were on when they found out the venue for us, how Anon was always mumbling to himself and some of the stuff he said. After that I thought Anon was gonna hurt them somehow. Like he didn't actually care about Fang and was just trying to use them or change them or something. I guess I figured if Fang saw how weird Anon really was, they wouldn't want to talk to him anymore. Then that didn't happen and they started going out, and now Fang won't even talk to me anymore. Reed sits up and finds himself automatically following, wrapping my arms around my knees. I mean, I won't lie to you, man. That was a pretty dick move on all. But it's all in the past, you know? Nothing changing it now. Fang will forgive you, same as Anon, just gotta give him time. What about you, though? Fang isn't mad at you. Why haven't you talked to them? A sigh tells me it's something he's exactly thrilled about. He's not exactly thrilled about either. Man, it's rough. Figured I'd give Fang and Anon space and all. Besides, didn't want to make you think I was abandoning you, you know? Not a good place to be isolated like that. I bury my head in my knees. Tears begin to well in my eyes. Nice going, Trish. Reed's also suffering for what you did. I was talking to Sage the other day. She said she heard from Rosa, who heard from Stella, who was talking to Anon about prom. Like, he's going with Fang, right? Well, how'd you find out? Spears, bro. Gave me the old quick rundown when I was all hell yeah, dude, to DJing. Said something about needing another thing during prom, and that he'd ask Fang to play on stage. Fang performing on stage at prom? That was our big plan. With the way Fang was always talking about it, I always thought it was the only way they'd ever get caught going to prom. Oops. Now they're there. Here comes the waterworks. They're doing it all like we didn't exist anymore. That pushes me over the edge and I begin bawling into my arms. Come on, T, it's alright. Just let it all out. Reed hugs my shoulders with his toned arms. God damn it, Trish, not now. I cry my eyes out for the next few minutes, with Reed doing his best to silently comfort me. Doing okay? I wipe my face with my increasingly moist sleeve, getting the last of it out of my system. You know, Spears is a real bro and, gave me a +1 ticket to prom and all. If Fang and Anon are going to be there, we could talk to them then. Reed, are you asking me to prom? He shrugs and gives a brief smile. Makes sense, you know. They'll be there and we can both be in there and all. Besides, King Rex can't be the only dude without a date. I shake my head and let a laugh escape me. Well, King Rex better bring his friend because I'm not dancing with the school mascot. Reed rises up and extends a hand to me, pulling me to my feet. Feeling better now, too? I open my mouth to answer, but end up settling with a nod. Sniffling, I wipe the last remnants of my little episode from my face with my now wet sleeve. Looks like it's laundry day when I get home. God, I hope Riley doesn't destroy the washer again. Think we'll be alright. We have, plenty of time to work it out before prom. You know what always makes me feel better? Garfy? Ooh, bro. There's that bomb-ass taco stand down the street. The one with the veggie tacos you like. Plus, it'll help take your mind off of it. Food now, Fang later. Yeah, that sounds nice. Shoving my hands into my hoodie pocket, I allow a smile to creep onto my face. Great, now I need to start looking at addresses. I know Reed would spring for one, but I think I have enough saved up. I'll need to check Little True for some cheap fitters. Alright, so we'll see you guys next time for Passion of the Trigga 2. Or 3. See you guys.